What is going on, guys? Welcome to something I haven't really done in a while on the channel. A lot of you guys know that I sometimes do personality quizzes, and today, with the new Pokemon Sun and Moon starters out and a couple of other really cool things, I decided that I was going to do a personality quiz on what starter Pokemon that you could possibly be. And I think I actually found a really good one. This one was made by Pikachu is Ninja, and it's which Pokemon Sun and Moon starter are you? Now, I like all of these starter Pokemon, but the one I hope that I get is Popplio, just because Popplio, Primarina, amazing. But in all honesty, if I were to get any of the other ones, I really would not mind. So, let's get into it. So the first question is, so welcome everyone. I'm sure you've all heard about Pokemon Sun and Moon and their new starters. I was just talking about it. So are you pondering what starter is for you, or are you just curious to see which one is the most like you? Either way, you'll be finding out soon, so let's dive right in. First of all, do you like Pokemon and have you heard about the new starters? I've actually beaten the freaking game. I think this may have actually been made maybe a couple weeks beforehand, but I've actually beaten the game and it was a lot of fun. Seen the new starters though. I don't like Pokemon. I like Pokemon and I've seen starters. Yep. What's your favorite Pokemon type? Out of all of these, I'm gonna have to say Grass. Because I like a lot of the grass Pokemon from the previous gens, like Chikorita, Bulbasaur, I like Trico. Not a big fan of Turtwig, I like Snivy, and I think Froakie's my favorite Generation 6 starter. My favorite color? Purple. So now let's do some role-playing. Pretend you found a wallet on your way to school and work, with $500 in it, and if you wanted money for a new game that's kind of Pokemon Sun and Moon, for example, what would you do? Take money, and I need it for the game. That's ridiculous. Who carries around 500 bucks? I will. No, not necessarily, because I know guys that have carried like $1,000 in their wallet, and I'm like, I don't know why you're carrying all this money on you, but I hope you don't get robbed. Return it. It's not mine. I don't need it. Use my own money for the game. Oh man, if we're like talking about like 100% honesty, I would probably. I'd probably just leave it. I don't like getting into other people's business. I figured that because I don't really like, because then I'd have to file a police report maybe, and that's some paperwork that requires some effort. There's also the chance that somebody could be watching me, and for one, I'm also not dishonest. I would just leave it. I'm like, oh, see a wallet, 500 bucks. Just walk. I'll just continue to walk because it could be a test. You know, someone could be like, you know, in the bushes. You know, they could be leaving it out, and then they could jump you for your money. So it's kind of like, I like to let things go because you never know like when you could possibly get into a trap. So pretend you were on our way to Professor Oak's lab and you saw an injured Pokemon. What would you do? Bring the Pokemon to Professor. I'm sure you can help it. Leave it be. I would never leave a Pokemon on its own. Try to help it the best as it can. Have it over in your store. She can handle it from there. I don't know. I guess when I thought about it, I would do in this kind of situation. Well, because I'd be on my way to Professor Oak's lab. I'm assuming this would be on Route 1 between Viridian City and between Pallet Town. So, if I'm relatively close to Professor Oak's lab, I know that Professor Oak has some stuff that he could possibly do. And if the Pokemon were in, like, critical care, I'm sure you know that the Professor, you know, has, like, a healing machine. I know that they don't in Generation 1, but I know Professor Elm did. What I would probably do is I would probably just bring it to him and see what he could do about it. You know, maybe he has like some potions. No, I'm sure, you know, he's got some equipment in his lab, you know, that could probably help it. I mean, I don't really know, you know, it depends on like how bad the Pokemon is, and it depends, you know, on how far you are away from the place. Because if you're in Viridian City, you know, you're close to Pallet Town in terms of, especially if you're on like the anime route, because they're asking me if, you know, what I do if I were on my way back. It's definitely not in like the games where it could take me like 20 seconds. If I'm closer, because when Ash went to Viridian City, I think in the anime, I think it at least took him at least over a day or up to a day, from what I can remember. So I definitely go back to Pallet Town and see what Professor Oak could do. So I'm gonna go with the first one. You're caught in the rain and you don't have an umbrella. I can't stand rain if I'm the nearest building. Do not think I love water. I do like the rain. The rain isn't bad, but I don't want to get completely soaked. Lean under a tree and then start throwing pebbles and puddles or something like that. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea. Are there any more answers? No, there's not. There's only 3. I love the rain. I'd probably go under a tree. Because you never know. Okay, roleplay's over. Sorry if you're enjoying that. I actually was. Which of these Pokemon would you pick as your first Pokemon? I'll have to pick a variety of starters of each generation to switch things up. I will admit, literally the first 4 out of the 6, oh, actually out of the 7 starters are actually grass types. So I'd pick the grass type one, but I hate Turtwig, and Chespin's okay. I have my reasons for hating Turtwig. I don't know, I just don't like it. I like to pick a variety of starters each generation to switch things up. Which of these Pokemon sound like the best starter? Poplio. Sorry, Team Poplio, sorry all you Rowlet and certain fans out there, but I really like Decidueye. I think Decidueye is an amazing Pokemon. Love its origin, love it's based off of an extinct owl. It's got that really cool Spirit Shackle attack. I also like Incineroar too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like it at first, but then I used it in like competitive, and I saw its like real design, like the power it had. It's a cool Pokemon. It's not too bad for a bipedal cat. So I lied. One more roleplay question. Your Pokemon is evolving. What do you do? Flip out of my chair and run around my house yelling and evolve until I break my 3 days, fall downstairs. Okay, now. I mean, I evolve a lot of Pokemon, but I mean, I wouldn't be like meh. I mean, like, I'd be awesome, you know. That's cool. How many hours do you usually spend a day playing Pokemon? It depends on what I'm doing. Maybe 2 to 4. I mean, I don't really play the games all that often. I do, and like I don't. But I mean, if we're counting like, I guess making videos for Pokemon, I guess 2 to 4 hours maybe. Sometimes even 5 or more, but I'll just go on the average, about 3 to 4 hours a day. So I'll go with the second one. How many friends do you have? I got a lot of friends. What were your typical grades in school? Be honest, guys. I was an honor roll, probably C's, occasional D's and B's. I never failed classes. I wasn't exactly like an honor student genius kid. I got like B's and C's, and I occasionally failed math classes and stuff. I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to math. I'm not really good at numbers. I'm better at writing, and I'm better at like historical kind of stuff. And then you got people that are like the opposite, and who are like geniuses in math, and they're kind of just like, how do you do this in grammar? But they can solve like this calculus astrophysicist freaking math problem. I'm like, how do you guys do this shit? So how many kids would you want if you had or had any? Probably 1. I mean, I kind of want kids, I kind of don't, but I'm probably going to regret it when I'm older, so I'll probably just have like 1 son or 1 daughter. Do you sleep in pitch black? No, I sleep with the TV on. I can't sleep if there isn't, yeah. I'm really weird. I actually, every night before I go to bed, I sleep with Family Guy playing, and I have the volume at like maybe I don't know, maybe 30%, and I literally have that to help him to sleep. I know I'm weird. I sleep with the TV on, and I sleep with lights. Weird habit I've had ever since I was a kid. What kind of games do you like playing? Any games with friends? Hide and seek, truth or dare? Oh, that actually sounds like fun. Tabletop games, board games, chess, Dungeons and Dragons, Monopoly, video games. Definitely video games. World of Warcraft. Skyrim's awesome. Fallout, never really played it. Pokemon's amazing. Halo's cool. Battlefield's cool. Black Ops was good. Any other... Yeah. In my opinion, with the CODs, everything went to shit after Black Ops 2. I mean, Black Ops 2 was good. Ghost was trash. Black Ops 3 was okay. And then you got Infinite Warfare, and I look at Infinite Warfare, I'm like, there's a reason why you got 3 million dislikes, buddy. Never really played Plants vs. Zombies. Marvel vs. Capcom is okay. Mario's cool, and Zelda is amazing. So I'm gonna go with video games. Well, this has been my quiz on which starter Pokemon representing Moon here. I hope you enjoyed, and if you don't follow or heart, please at least try to give me a comment containing your results. Catch you later, and thanks so much for checking out my quiz. If you want to read more about all the Pokemon, so click the note. Thank you very much for doing that. Bye. Bye. Okay, bye. Oh, we got Poplio. Oh, sweet. Okay, so Poplio's swimming speed is known to exceed 25 miles an hour. It's better at moving in water than on land. Still, when it's on land, it takes advantage of elasticity of its balloons to perform acrobatic stunts and jumps. Poplio can snort out balloons of water. Watch it spin water balloons and do playful battle strategy, both frivolous and hardworking. Poplio can easily get carried away, unleashing enough power in battle to make quite a spectacle. But Poplio's determined spirit means that it can actually be fun practicing on balloon skills. interesting stuff. And Popplio is actually my favorite starter from below, so I'm actually very, very happy that we got Popplio. Now, I know you guys are probably expecting me to be on Facecam. I didn't really feel like going on Facecam today. I'm having a bad hair day. Anyways, you guys, if you guys did enjoy I can't talk. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, do all that other good stuff. I will see you guys next time.